What it is, guys, my name is Brandon. A lot of you guys know me as Swifterrs, and today I'm coming at you guys with a pretty serious video. So as you guys can see, the title is what it is. It says what it says. It's 100% true. Luckily, it's nothing life-threatening right now, which is good, but at the same time, I wasn't too sure if I wanted to make this video, but after seeing all of the recent support and positive feedback on my channel, I thought that I'd take the time to sit down and make this video and let you guys know what's going on with myself and my body. So to start things off, we're going to be taking a step back. So ever since I was a little boy, I always used to get really bad stomach pains, and I still get severe stomach aches right now. Over these past couple of months, it's gotten really bad, but a lot of people get migraines, a lot of people get headaches. For me, I never really got those. It was always really bad stomach aches. I wanted to say that I have a really high tolerance for pain, so when I was complaining about my stomach aching to my parents these past couple of months, it was pretty concerning because I normally don't complain about pain. So me telling my parents that my stomach was so unbearable, I literally could not sleep at night. I was waking up 3 or 4 times a night just because my stomach hurt so bad, and literally it was on 24/7. My stomach was hurting me 24/7. So because my stomach pain was so bad and because I was telling my parents that, they were concerned because I really have a high tolerance for pain. So as I said, over these past couple of months, my stomach pain has gotten really bad, and I didn't necessarily know why. So I would say that the pain in my stomach was at its absolute worst this past summer, the last week of July and the first week of August. So because that pain was so bad, I ended up going to the hospital and the emergency room a couple of times. Here are just a few pictures, and for those of you who follow me on Twitter, you guys may have seen these a couple of months ago, and if you guys aren't following me on Twitter, make sure to click the link in the description below. That is besides the point. As I said, I was having these really bad stomach pains, and I was in and out of the hospital, and we ended up getting a CAT scan. So I'm laying in this tube, I have IVs in me, I have pain medicine, so many other fluids going through me, and the results came out, and it showed that I had an inflamed colon. So we didn't really know what to do at the time, so they put me on some medicine. The medicine worked for a little bit, and then I started to take more medicine than was necessary because they prescribed me a certain amount of days, but they told me to take it for 10 days when I was only supposed to take it for 5. So I took it for 10 days, and that medicine made me feel so awful. Gonna get kind of gross right now, but I was taking the medicine, I was eating, and 10 minutes later, I was literally throwing up everything because I could not stomach it. The medicine was just making me throw up. I really wasn't feeling well at all. So a couple days went by, we ended up going to the hospital again. I needed more pain medicine, needed more medication to figure out what was wrong with me because at that time, we knew that I had an inflamed colon, but we didn't know what to do and what next steps needed to be taken. So a couple weeks went by, and we ended up doing something called a colonoscopy. Now, I'm not going to go into detail about what that is. If you guys want to figure out and look up in your own time what a colonoscopy is, you guys are more than welcome to do that. It's just a couple of Google searches away. But fun fact about me, because I've been so sick throughout my entire life, dating back to high school, dating back to middle school, I have already had 3 or 4 colonoscopies by the time I got to college. So this colonoscopy that I had this past summer was maybe my 4th or my 5th. I don't exactly know. But basically, I've had a lot of colonoscopies because of my stomach pains, because of my colon being inflamed, just all of that stuff. So again, you guys can look it up in your free time if you guys don't know what that is. But it's pretty awful. So the doctors did a colonoscopy, and they came to the conclusion that my colon, in fact, was extremely inflamed. So, they diagnosed me with something called ulcerative colitis. Basically, it's an autoimmune disease where my body attacks my colon. So my colon is extremely inflamed. It's inflamed right now, and what I'm currently doing to reduce that inflammation is taking anti-inflammation pills. I'm taking a steroid to target the colon. I've got all of my medication right here. I'm seeing a lot of doctors. I'm taking a lot of different medication right now. But basically, I am taking 15 pills a day. Every single day, I am taking 15 pills a day. So it's kind of ridiculous, honestly, but from the looks of it, it does appear that I'm going to need to be taking medication for the rest of my entire life. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys a couple of my pills. So I got some pills over here. I've got more pills over here. Literally, there are 6 different pill bottles over there. I've got my pill case, but literally I am taking so many pills a day. So right now I have active ulcerative colitis. I have a very inflamed colon, and I just need to be careful about what I eat. I need to be careful about what I put into my body, and I really need to figure out what foods and what items trigger this ulcerative colitis. So basically, I was born with this. It's an autoimmune disease that a person has for their entire life. I was born with this. Maybe that was the cause of my stomach pains while I was growing up. It's really hard to tell, but as a 19-year-old man, almost 20 years old, I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis a couple of months ago. It sucks, but at the same time, there are a lot of people out there who have way worse diseases, way worse issues than me. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful that although my health isn't in perfect condition, it's good. It's good. I'm getting better. It could be better though. My situation could be better, and I'm very hopeful that I don't need to be taking medicine for the rest of my life. So I really need to figure out what triggers this stomach pain, and I need to try to reduce that. But for now, I'm taking steroids to target the colon to suppress the disease, and I'm trying to take these anti-inflammation pills in order to keep the inflammation down. I've been taking them for the past month. Probably gonna have to be taking them for a long time. But guys, as I said, it's nothing too serious. It is an autoimmune disease nonetheless. I was diagnosed with it, probably had it for my entire life. I'm probably going to have it for the rest of my life. But I wanted to go and let you guys know, and let me know in the comment section below if you guys are dealing with any issues, whether that be medical, whether that be issues at school, with friends, family, anything. It doesn't really matter. Basically, what I'm trying to say is we're all going through something, and just don't be a dick to anyone, honestly, because everyone's going through their own issues, even if you don't know that. So just be nice to everyone, and let me know in the comment section below if you guys are having any troubles medically, socially, financially. Just talk to me, rant to me, because I'm opening up to you guys and kind of letting you guys know what's going on with myself and with my body. But as I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to drop a like on it if you guys support me. But again, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram at @TheRealSwifterrs. The link is in the description below as well. But again, thank you guys so very much. I'll be sure to catch you guys later.